Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Hey, look at this. John Drummond is here.
What's going on, John?
The Good Guys Car Show. And look, you must be a big guest, and I'll tell you why, because Titus is sticking around just to rag on you today.
I knew this guy when he weighed 180 pounds.
Oh, the first one is a fat joke.
Yeah, don't leave your kid Jet unsupervised because I might just eat the little guy.
So, yeah, you gotten a little. I'm just saying, you've gotten very mob-like.
We call it big baller in the car
There
seat.
you go.
Hey, Good Guys Car Show is here again this weekend, and it's always a great time. It starts today, right?
No, it starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's a 2-day
okay.
show.
2-day show.
All American get together. It's pretty much bring anything as long as it's cool. You know what I'm really mad about? I got a new for my company. I got a Dodge SRT8 Challenger, and I forgot it was this weekend, and I painted it all custom, and it's kicked, and I didn't bring it.
Hey, Detroit's making some killer muscle, right?
Finally, man. Yeah. They got back to. You know what's weird to me is how can we be running out of gas and everything has 500 horsepower now?
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. Did the car makers not get the memo that we're running out of stuff? And that Tesla's like got 460 rear wheel horsepower, 469. I saw one on Ventura in LA. It looked like it did a wheelie. I'm like, can I have that? It did a wheelie and it went. And I was like, wow. Yeah. I always said I actually used to write for the Good Guys magazine. And
So you could still be doing that if
they hadn't fired me.
Now, why were you fired? Why were you fired from Good Guys?
It was the weirdest. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, of course we could talk about it.
There was I wrote an article called "Criminals Amongst Us," and it was basically about. There's a lot of guys that go like you said you didn't know a whole lot about. You love cars.
I don't. I love cars, but I don't know anything about how to fix them up.
So some guys will work their job and they're great at their job and they'll go ahead and they make good money. But over the years they've saved up $60,000, right? To go build, and they're like, I want my dream car. So then they go pay some dude down the street to build their dream car. The guy puts. Not only at 60, he doesn't stop. The guy goes, I got a budget of 60. Next thing you know, the guy's in the car $118,000.
Right.
And the car's not done. And the guy's going, screw you. I'm going to put a lien on your car. You don't get it anymore. So there was a lot of guys like that for a while. When hot rodding got crazy about 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got crazy. So I wrote this article called Criminals Amongst Us, and I told a story about a guy. It was a made-up story.
Yeah.
And I said, it's a strange world we live in where people can get away with this.
Yeah.
And this dude, whose last name happens to be Strange, sues me. I go, it's in a sentence. What are you talking about? It literally. So then I call Good Guys and they go, yeah, we're really sorry you're getting sued. And I was like, hey, come on. And they're like, they finally stepped in with their insurance company and handled it. But it was the weirdest thing. It was like I don't even know.
It was a fiction.
I don't even know the dude, and all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm in court with the guy. It's like, why don't you just say you're a criminal? The guy actually said, like, dude, how can you? Why would you even say this article was about you? So anyway, so that's what happened. So they said you're done writing for us. Because I used a sentence? Yeah.
Well, things turned out for the better. You'd still be writing for the Good Guys magazine.
Oh, yeah.
But the good thing about America is everyone loves a second chance. So on air, right here on 107.7 The Boat, I'm inviting Christopher Titus to write our column again for free.
I'm back, baby! They have a good guy now. The guy there's a guy that does Banging the Gears. It's really good. I still read it, man.
Yeah.
I still read it, and I'm bitter all the time.
Well, a lot of people don't know that about Good Guys. It's more than just the car shows at the fairgrounds. I mean, we're a national association. We got a magazine.
Right.
Your picture. If you come out to the show tomorrow, I'm going to take your picture. We'll put your picture in the magazine.
I am coming out to the show tomorrow.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, you're going to put Chris Titus in, former writer, now performer.
Oh, he'll be out there. He'll be out there looking for deals. But I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a whore. I'm telling you.
I am too.
You ever go to the swap meet? It's weird because it's guys like us who swap meet, and then there's guys you're like, wow, how did that guy get in here? Sometimes the guys selling stuff are great. They're the best characters out there. Yeah, I got him from night. My daddy had it in his garage, and we drove up about 4 o'clock. And you're like, I just quit talking.
Yeah, that guy is at every swap meet.
Yeah, he is.
In every city, in every town.
Yes.
And his name is Swap Meet Louie.
Yeah. They replaced my leg with oak. Those guys are crazy.
So now the weed is going to be down there tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, the weed will be down there from 9 to 11,
9 to
passing
11
out.
Wow,
he's getting out there early.
Yeah, he's
All
going to
right.
be passing out those weed cards. And just a heads up, according
How
to
do you mean weed cards?
His bike cards.
You don't need a doctor anymore up here.
Just go and see the weed man.
But we're going to be sweating our balls off out there.
It is
all
going to be
weekend.
nice and
Sweaty
hot.
balls forecast. Yeah,
That's right. It is elephant ears tomorrow.
That
You're going to
way.
be sticking to both sides.
Oh my goodness.
Walking around like a sumo
Jet,
wrestler.
don't even know what that is, Jet. My son, we'll talk about it later. Great.
All right. Good guys this weekend at the, is it called the Alameda County Fairgrounds?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Officially. But it's
See,
just the
I always
fairgrounds
call it
in
the Pleasanton. Exactly.
Yeah,
So
it's Pleasant Fairgrounds.
I'll see you at Pleasanton.
8 to 5 Saturday, 8 to 4 on Sunday. Bring the whole fam down.
All right.
And then after that, go out to Cobb's Pub to
That's
see Christopher
right.
Titus. And yeah. By the way, car guys are the coolest people in the world. And please bring the young ones who don't know anything but Prius. Bring someone.
That's right. Bring them so they can appreciate some
by the way,
cars.
let me be very clear. Gentlemen, listen up. If you do not work on cars, if you don't, you will never get the woman you want, ever. You know what? You can actually just get to clean the windshield at a gas station or change a tire, and women are like, oh, my God. So for God's sakes, take your kids out there.
That's right.
Get him to put a wrench in his hand and make him not be a weenie. look, Armageddon is coming, and we're going to need people that can fix stuff.
That's right. All right. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Right on.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.